What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate, reverse ranch, no hate. Okay, I want to quickly just say, certain fights I usually don't want to talk about because I'm just disinterested in it, and a lot of times the audience are disinterested. So I'm going to make this one short and just say, you know, salute to Derek Chisora, salute to Gerald Washington, showing up and doing, bringing what they had that night. Now, the honesty of the fight itself um, wasn't really much going on. I mean, Derek Chisora was doing what he does. Gerald Washington was doing what he does, which is pretty much back up, back up, back up, hold. If Gerald Washington is coming forward, it's because he's finding success landing shots. When he's backing up like that, he gets tired quickly. He really shows not much offense. It was constant clinching every single round. There was no urgency on Gerald Washington's behalf. I don't think he trusts his stamina and cardio. Now he's 41, Chisora 39. Malik Scott referred to Chisora as being older, but he's even younger than Gerald Washington. And, he himself was saying that Gerald Washington didn't capitalize on things that he should have. And like he said, things are easier said than done because Malik Scott himself was a fighter. Okay. At the end of the day, it's one of these things. I mean, Gerald Washington probably would have beat Malik Scott. Derek Chisora would have beat Malik Scott. So at the end of the day, it's one of these things like, look, these guys are journeymen. They have no business in the ring with elite guys. Chisora just got his pension check when he fought Fury. He wants to add more. This is all about money for them right now. Chisora had a cut right on outside of his lid on his right side. Pretty open cut too. There was no urgency from Gerald Washington to even try to, let me keep tapping that cut. Ain't nothing. He never went for the kill. He was throwing punches here and there. He basically did nothing. This didn't even like a sparring match. I found my mind wandering during this fight. Just really not into it. I'm watching it and I'm like, all right. And yeah, it just, look, when they decide to call it quits, that's on them. I don't have to watch, and that's for sure. So I'm not going to say what they should or shouldn't do. But at the same time, like, I mean, it's nothing to really just say about this fight other than what I said. I mean, nothing was going on. Nothing. Grabbing, walking in, Chisora's corner telling him, stop going to the body, go to the head. Derek Chisora was the most success he was having was going to the body. Going up top, he was missing most of those shots. He got the, unanimous decision win, but there's nothing really significant that he did. There's no punches, nothing he was doing that was landing at you. Just, like all night. This is a fight I definitely won't watch the replay. In fact, here's the crazy part. I was so disinterested, I didn't even know who won. I didn't remember the decision. I got up and started doing some other stuff in the house, TV right there, but just like I wasn't even, and it was like, okay, so I know I'm going to do these videos, and that's the only reason why. Okay, who won the fight? Let me just do a quick video on it. So I mean, I salute people for doing what they come to do, just bringing what they had that night. They did what they could. Put it that way. So we can say this one should have did that, but they didn't. It's up to them to do it. So I'm not looking forward to seeing either one of them fight again. And I've been feeling like this about Chisora for the longest. I never have interest in Gerald Washington fights. I'm just being brutally honest about it. But hey, do what y'all do. Anyway, talk to me in the comment section. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.